Hi, I'm Doug.
And I'm Cathy. Maggie Mae's in the back.
Taking a rest.
That's right.
Join us as we follow the moon. Well, today we're back in cooking mode. And ever since we've gotten the new coach, we have been go, go, go. And this is the first chance that we've really had to put one together for you in the new kitchen. So welcome to our new kitchen.
That's right. Now, with that said, I'm going to turn this over to our master chef.
And we're going to do a nice, quick, easy, light meal today. And to do that, we are going to start off with these ingredients. We have extra virgin olive oil, panko breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, Boursin cheese, and portobello mushrooms. And the portobellos, we've taken the stems off the bottom so that they're kind of flat and level. That's going to be our main item. If you're not familiar with the Boursin cheese, they make 3 different flavors. They're in 3 different color boxes. This is the garlic and herb. It's kind of the standard, but they do have a couple other flavors. These are not inexpensive, but you can do 4 portobellos out of one of these. So it does go a long way. It's a very soft cheese. It melts great and the flavor is incredible. So we're going to get things started. We're going to use our induction cooktop today. We're going to set it at 360 degrees so we can get a good browning on these mushrooms to get things started. And in will go a little bit of the olive oil. The mushrooms do kind of soak up the olive oil. So be liberal with it, and we'll probably add some more as we go along. Already it's getting nice and hot, so it'll coat the pan nicely. And all we're going to do is take the top side of the mushroom and put that down on the pan. We're going to let those cook up for probably 3 to 4 minutes on the first side, and we'll come back and show you what they look like. Okay, they've been cooking now for about 3.5 minutes. I'm going to take this moment and just drizzle a little olive oil over the top of the cap. And I'm going to add just a couple twists of some fresh sea salt. And it's time to turn these over. And you'll see now that the caps have started to get a nice bronzy golden color. So they fit a little bit better. And we're going to give it just a couple of minutes on this side, and then we'll finish them on. Okay, we're going to turn the burner off, and I have gotten one of our silicone baking pans that we use all the time. You'll notice too on the mushrooms, doing them on that first side has kind of flattened them out. They're not as domed. So when we go to put them in the baking pan, they'll lay in there nice and flat. There's one. And so you can see that's what it looks like on that side also. We're going to put those in the baking pan. And this is where the magic happens. We're going to take the Boursin cheese, and I'm just going to cut little slivers of it and put those around the cap and And you can see a little bit goes a long way. Use about a quarter of one of these little pieces of Boursin cheese to one of these large portobellos. A friend of mine that I worked with that is a great chef in his own right is the one who taught me about Boursin. I had never had it before, and he actually does a filet mignon, a beef tenderloin steak, and stuffs it with this, and it is absolutely out of this world. And it's a very, very soft cheese product. So it's very, very easy to work with in a situation like this. Okay. Set those aside. Now, to finish it off, I'm going to take our panko breadcrumbs, sprinkle just a few of them across the top. I'm using like a soup spoon here and using maybe 3/4 of a soup spoon. On top of that, just to help them crisp up just a little bit, another real light drizzle of the extra virgin olive oil. And a little bit of shredded Parmesan over the top. And they're ready to go. We're going to put those into a 350-degree preheated convection oven for 20 minutes. And we'll be back and show you the end results. And it's ready. So let's see what our finished product looks like. Cheese is browned a little bit there on the top. We'll make the breadcrumbs a little bit crunchy on it. And we're ready to go. Now, to serve these up, you can put anything with these that you like. The flavor on these are a little bit darker, earthier, I guess I'd say. And so to bring in that garlic and herb that's in the Boursin cheese, we're going to do something real light to go with it. This one I'll take no credit for other than finding it. This is a lemon capellini salad with fresh tomatoes, arugula, and capers. And this came from, I don't normally mention brands, but I will, from Safeway's Deli. It is really good. It's really light. And that is what our finished product looks like. So we're going to serve these up and see how they turned out. And here you go.
Well, you've done it again.
Well, you haven't even tasted it yet when you
I'm
say
just
that.
looking at the presentation. It is beautiful.
Well, thanks. It is, the mushrooms will be real tender to cut. I have the Boursin cheese, giving it all the herbs and flavor. And it really does melt in your mouth. So with that, that's a nice, easy, quick, light meal you can make. And we did it with 2. You can just as easy do it with 4 if you're cooking for a larger group. But if you've enjoyed the video today, leave us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. There will be more cooking going on in the new rig, we promise. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, watch for the dot up here in this corner at the end of the video. If you tap that, you can ring the notification bell, and you'll know not only when our cooking videos come out, but also when the travel videos, the park reviews, and everything else that we do.
That's right. And thank you for following us as we follow the moon.